I am just pressing buttons, and I am upset that it's working. I haven't even practiced a combo. I'm just doing stuff on the fly.
Vasaraga. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep, there we go. I now decide. Look at that! He did DP and it didn't matter. I just get to ignore so much of the defense of this game. Nope. Oh, I can just do 5 of them. That is so much easier. All right, I can command grab. If they start spamming spot dodge on my stance, I just grab them. Yeah, I forgot.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah, shit. There we go. Yeah, just do that. Yep, do that. And there, you're dead. That's how simple this character is to play. What the heck? I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, no, that was I basically got to keep control the whole time. People fighting for their lives over Father's Day was Tuesday. I had armor? You mean to tell me he did the 2-up too slow? He was trying. I was able to do ult tackle in between his actual pressure. What the hell? Hearing Bea Fame always makes me wish I get into the add a vocal version of the songs that come on CD. Here's the thing, if I recall, most of the theme songs in this game actually have lyricals. Like, I know Narmaya does, and Nier does. Like, I'm pretty sure quite a few of them actually have lyrics. They just don't import the lyrics into the game, rarely. The only exception is Beelzebub. Dude, my neutral is just so simple. It's like, do you see how much space he has to respect? Look at this nonsense. What? I thought I was supposed to be plus off that. Yep. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it again. Oh, wow. That was a very smooth Did you see that? That was like 17 MPS. This person has to be right next door. Oh, I don't want him near me now. Can I say that this guy is as far away as for me from possible? Oh no. Oh no.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Ooh. And we're gonna do this. Don't touch that, people. That's a bot. I forgot. I lived. I cannot believe I lived. Yep. Yeah, you're not safe after that. Yep. I just kept pressing 5M. Yeah, no, that's the one thing that Galleon has going for her. She can grab Boss out of her nonsense. Out of his nonsense, I mean. Oh my goodness, you are just pressing it, huh? That was a punish! Nope. Yep, jump. No, that was a punish! For those who don't know, you can actually jump on reaction to Galleon's command grab super. It's the only command grab super where you can jump on reaction. There we go. The steps. But you see, this is what I mean. Like, most people aren't gonna know what to do against Vasaraga. So it's insane to me that they actually buffed this character to this extreme. Because this character is also so good at invalidating BC, which is one of the main defensive mechanics in this game. Like, yeah, people are gonna find counterplay and figure out how to do it, like as most things in this game. But what about the new player? What about those who just play the game casually?
How much practice? So
taking on my onslaught.
F them kids. I see. Lost. If I recall, it was like something like this. Like you could do 5U. I love how you can just swap things out of the... Well, that's the intention. This thing is supposed to be an anti-air weapon. If you crouch, it completely whips the opponent. Here's the very important thing about Vasaraga to keep track of. Vasaraga's air thing can be crouch, and if it is crouch, you need to punish him. You need to... Do not let them get away with this. Do you see how minus it is? It's 35. You need to punish this man if you let him even his fastest version of like 28. Like, let's see. Block all. Okay. So at its worst case scenario where you block a step and he does that, he's minus 14. You just need to press on it. You can't... Do not let Vasaragas get away with this. Do not let them get away with this. Another thing that I know it's hard to do, but if you see Vasaraga try to go for grab, his armor won't work on it. So that's where you can actually mash. This, the giant step of Doom, this actually has a horrible vertical hitbox. You can actually jump out of this quite reliably. See? And by jumping over it, you can kill him for it. Granted, the risk is he can do this. But if he's doing this, he's already committed. And the thing is with Beatrix, yeah, no, Beatrix was also another problem that came out on the gate because it was once again just a simple case of too much damage way too easy. Like, Beatrix would basically kill you off almost every 2-touch, and it was very easy to get those 2 touches.
Episode. Galleon versus Vasaraga.
Vasaraga, meanwhile, is straight up just ignores so much of the defensive mechanics of this game.
Victory. Battle one.
And it's a bit more tricky now. Like, I will not say Beatrix still is not strong, but they are at least taking procedures to where, like, she can't kill you off 2 touches typically. Oh man, I feel bad for this person. This person doesn't know. Ah! But yeah, no, you see what I mean. The person is trying to panic BC at every moment because they just don't know what to do. Whoops, wrong super. I keep forgetting reversal is command grab and it's hilarious. I didn't jump in time. There we go.
The raging chains were great.
Taking on my onslaught, remaining this composed.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm sorry. Dude, I just feel bad. It's like, I'm hoping to get this character out of here soon, but like, you see what I mean? Like, how is spec? All right, good luck to ya. But like, how are you expecting a newcomer or someone who just plays the game casually to deal with this? You're expecting a character to have a player to play no defensive knowledge checks against this character, and like, yeah, at highest level play, that is expected. Like, it's on you for figuring that out. But for the casual player who just wants to sit down and maybe play a few games, how are they going to deal with this? Like, between this and La Diva, like, these two characters, I'm like, did these characters really need to be tuned up this much? Like, I'm of the opinion that no, like, this is an overstep, but at the moment, I do have to wait a bit more. Yeah, no, Bubs is also annoying, but I think of these two characters more because these characters are kind of like part of specific character archetypes that typically throughout games tend to be on the bad side. And these character archetypes tend to also when one balances a game, you need to try to balance for as many levels of play as possible. Because at the end of the day, pro play, the highest level tournament play, that's at most 1% of the player base. Heck, even if you sometimes join a local every now and then, that still can be considered casual. Like, the range of casual is so wide.
Here begins Fate's episode.
It can be a really wide gap.